The Book of Proverbs, Chapter 1. The Proverbs of Shalomah, the son of Daud, king of Yasharal, to know hukmah and instruction, to perceive the words of understanding, to receive the instruction of hukmah, justice, and judgment, and equity, to give subtlety to the simple, to the young man knowledge and discretion. A wise man will hear and will increase learning, and a man of understanding shall attain unto wise counsels. To understand a proverb and the interpretation, the words of the wise and their dark sayings. The reverence of Yahuwah is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise hukmah and instruction. My son, hear the instruction of your father. Forsake not the Torah of your mother, for they shall be an ornament of favor unto your head, and chains about your neck. My son, if sinners entice you, consent not. If they say, Come with us, let us lay wait for blood, let us lurk privily for the innocent without cause. Let us swallow them up alive as Sheol, and whole as those that go down into the pit. We shall find all precious substance. We shall fill our houses with spoil. Cast in your lot among us. Let us all have one purse. My son, walk not in the way with them. Refrain your foot from their path. For their feet run to evil, and make haste to shed blood. Surely in vain the net is spread in the sight of any bird, and they lay wait for their own blood. They lurk privily for their own lives. So are the ways of everyone that is greedy of gain, which takes away the life of the owners thereof. Hukmah cries without. She utters her voice in the streets. She cries in the chief place of concourse, in the openings of the gates. In the city she utters her words, saying, How long, you simple ones, will you love simplicity? And the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge. Turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my ruach unto you. I will make known my words unto you, because I have called, and you refused. I have stretched out my hand, and no man regarded. But you have set at naught all my counsel, and would have none of my reproof. I will also laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear comes. When your fear comes as desolation, and your destruction comes as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish comes upon you, they shall call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me, for that they hated knowledge, and did not choose the reverence of Yahuwah. They would have none of my counsel. They despised all my reproof. Therefore shall they eat the fruit of their own way, and be filled with their own devices. For the turning away of the simple shall slay them, and the prosperity of fools shall destroy them. But whoso hearkens unto me shall dwell safely, and shall be quiet from fear of evil. The Book of Proverbs, Chapter 2. My son, if you will receive my words, and hide my commandments with you, so that you incline your ear unto hukmah, and apply your heart to understanding. Yea, if you cry after knowledge, and lift up your voice for understanding, if you seek her as silver, and search for her as for hid treasures, then shall you understand the reverence of Yahuwah, and find the knowledge of Elohim. For Yahuwah gives hukmah. Out of his mouth comes knowledge and understanding. He lays up sound hukmah for the righteous. He is a buckler to them that walk uprightly. He keeps the path of judgment, and guards the way of his saints. Then shall you understand righteousness, and judgment, and equity. Yes, every good path. When hukmah enters into your heart, and knowledge is pleasant unto your soul, discretion shall guard you. Understanding shall keep you, to deliver you from the way of the evil man, from the man that speaks froward things, who leave the paths of uprightness to walk in the ways of darkness, who rejoice to do evil and delight in the frowardness of the wicked, whose ways are crooked, and they froward in their path, to deliver you from the strange woman, even the stranger which flatters with her words, which forsakes the guide of her youth, and forgets the covenant of her Elohim. For her house inclines unto death, and her paths unto the Rephaim. None that go unto her return again, neither take they hold of the paths of life, that you may walk in the way of good men, and guard the paths of righteousness. For the upright shall dwell in the land, and the perfect shall remain in it. But the wicked shall be cut off from the earth, and the transgressors shall be rooted out of it. The Book of Proverbs, Chapter 3. My son, forget not my Torah, but let your heart guard my commandments. For length of days and long life and shalom shall they add unto you. Let not compassion and truth forsake you. Bind them about your neck. Write them upon the table of your heart. So shall you find favor and good understanding in the sight of Elohim and man. Trust in all Yahuwah with all your heart, and lean not unto your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct your paths. Be not wise in your own eyes. Reverence Yahuwah, and depart from evil. It shall be health to your navel, and marrow to your bones. Honor Yahuwah with your substance, and with the first fruits of all your increase. So shall your barns be filled with plenty, and your presses shall burst out with new wine. My son, despise not the chastening of Yahuwah, neither be weary of his correction. For whom Yahuwah loves, he corrects, even as a father in the son. For whom Yahuwah loves, he corrects, even as a father the son in whom he delights. Happy is the man that finds hukmah, and the man that gets understanding. For the merchandise of it is better than the merchandise of silver, and the gain thereof than fine gold. She is more precious than rubies, and all the things you can desire are not to be compared unto her. Length of days is in her right hand, and in her left hand riches and honor. Her ways are ways of pleasantness, and all her paths are shalom. She is a tree of life to them that lay hold upon her, and happy is everyone that retains her. Yahuwah by hukmah has founded the earth. By understanding has he established the shamayim. By his knowledge the depths are broken up, and the clouds drop down the dew. My son, let not them depart from your eyes. Guard sound hukmah and discretion. So shall they be life unto your soul, and favor to your neck. Then shall you walk in your way safely, and your foot shall not stumble. When you lie down, you shall not be afraid. Yea, you shall lie down, and your sleep shall be sweet. Be not afraid of sudden fear, neither of the desolation of the wicked when it comes. For Yahuwah shall be your confidence, and shall guard your foot from being taken. Withhold not good from them to whom it is due, when it is in the power of your hand to do it. Say not unto your neighbor, Go and come again, and tomorrow I will give, when you have it by you. Devise not evil against your neighbor, seeing he dwells securely by you. Strive not with a man without cause, if he have done you no harm. Envy not the oppressor, and choose none of his ways. For the froward is abomination to Yahuwah, but his secret is with the upright. The curse of Yahuwah is in the house of the wicked, but he blesses the habitation of the just. Surely he scorns the scorners, but he gives favor unto the lowly. The wise shall inherit esteem, but shame shall be the promotion of fools. The Book of Proverbs, Chapter 4. Hear, you children, the instruction of a father, and attend to no understanding. For I give you good doctrine. Do not forsake my Torah. For I was my father's son, tender, and the only son in the sight of my mother. He taught me also, and said unto me, Let your heart retain my words, guard my commandments, and live. Get hukmah, get understanding. Forget it not, neither decline from the words of my mouth. Do not forsake her, and she shall guard you. Love her, and she shall keep you. Hukmah is the principal thing. Therefore, get hukmah, and with all your getting, get understanding. Exalt her, and she shall promote you. She shall bring you to honor when you embrace her. She shall give to your head an ornament of favor, a crown of esteem shall she deliver to you. Hear, O my son, and receive my sayings, and the years of your life shall be many. I have taught you in the way of hukmah. I have led you in the right paths. When you go, your steps shall not be straitened, and when you run, you shall not stumble. Take fast hold of instruction. Let her not go. Guard her, for she is your life. Enter not into the path of the wicked, and go not in the way of evil men. Avoid it, pass not by it. Turn from it and pass away. For they sleep not, except they have done mischief, and their sleep is taken away, unless they cause someone to fall. For they eat the bread of wickedness, and drink the wine of violence. But the path of the just is as the shining light, that shines more and more unto the perfect day. The way of the wicked is as darkness. They know not at what they stumble. My son, attend to my words. Incline your ear unto my sayings. Let them not depart from your eyes. Guard them in the midst of your heart. For they are life unto them that find them, and health to all their flesh. Keep your heart with all diligence, for out of it are the issues of life. Put away from you a froward mouth, and perverse lips put far from you. Let your eyes look right on, and let your eyelids look straight before you. Ponder the path of your feet, and let all your ways be established. Turn not to the right hand, nor to the left. Remove your foot from evil.